welcome back to the Life Behind the Creativity vlog, and welcome to episode 3. I'm so excited for today's vlog because we're actually in Miami, Florida, exhibiting here at the Real Deal Miami Forum. So for the next 2 days, we're going to be busy just meeting everyone here in South Florida and getting to show them what makes NEEZO so special. So I wanted to bring you guys along, show you how it goes. So day 1 just finished. We had a great time meeting a lot of new people here at the show. But before we head out for the night, I wanted to take a quick chance to speak to our VP of Digital Solutions, Adam, and he's gonna kind of talk to us about our interactive scale model situation that we got going on, which is a very cool piece that people have been loving here. So we're gonna grab Adam and ask him a few questions about this. So I am here with Adam Simonar, our VP of Digital Solutions, and I just wanted him to kind of run through our live site software tied to our scale model. So Adam, can you give us a quick overview as to how this experience works?
I'd love to. This is our live site community platform, a real-time 3D interactive sales platform helping you visualize your development with unprecedented accuracy and realism. We can check out our development at any time of day here with all the real-world context represented right in front of the buyer here. We can jump through, explore the different amenities in the building here, zooming down to its streetscape level perspective to get a really amazing immersive feeling of exactly what it's going to be like to live in the building. And what's more, we can tie this into live inventory control, visualizing exactly the inventory, the pricing of what's available to purchase, and that can be integrated seamlessly with the scale model we have behind us here. As I filter the building on the digital display, you'll see the scale model update immediately with the results. Jumping right into unit selection, we can see that represented on the model to make sure that the buyer's got a clear picture.
I feel like something like this has been, well received today. I think a lot of people kind of find it interesting because for sure we've, really polished up the live site look, but to have it replicate onto the scale model, I think is just like a really useful feature for buyers, like in that presentation center experience, to kind of see where their unit would be. It's day 2 here at the Real Deal Miami Forum. We're coming off of a very strong day 1, and we can't wait to continue to show everybody what makes NEEZO so unique today. So come along and let's start heading inside. So we're super excited about being at the show because we actually recently opened up an office here in Miami. So it's been cool to show everybody, in person, everything that we have to offer. We're inside. I see the booth. Come on, let's start heading there. The show just opened today, so I see some people already at the booth, but let's go check out what's going on. We got a live site demo going on right now as we enter the booth, showing off how our live site ties to the interactive scale model, which has been a hit at this show. Okay, so the show is going on right now, but I wanted to take a quick second to ask our sales director, Jason, just a few questions while everything is going on around us. So, hello Jason, and welcome to the vlog.
Thank you. It's been a busy one.
Yeah, so how has today been in just the past 2 days of the show?
It's been great. I mean, showing the kiosk and the live site that we do, the sales software, matching with the scale model has been perfect. I mean, everybody has always come up and say, tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
And once they realize that we do all of it at once, their eyes brighten up. And being able to show the live site with the working scale model has been great, just like a real sales center, like what we would sell for a sales center.
Yeah.
Has worked out perfect.
So if somebody comes here and they see this whole setup, why do you think, if I'm a developer or marketing company, why do you think this compilation of services is so effective when selling a developer?
Well, everybody's eyes brighten up when we tell them we do all of it under one roof. If we do the renderings and the animations and the sales software, your website and the scale model, there's only one person to go to. Ask questions, get stuff done, yell at if they want, but you know how it goes.
Anyways, thank you so much
Thank you,
for your
yeah.
time, and we're going to get back to the show. Okay, so the show is winding down. We're in the last hour of it, but I had to grab aside Kevin so he can do a little Q&A with me. Little fun fact is you might wonder, Kevin Maalouf is also my brother. So this is my brother, but he is the operations director here at NEEZO. So Kevin, thank you so much for for joining me, and welcome to the Life Behind the Creativity vlog. I'm so glad that you took the time to come.
My pleasure, little sister.
Okay, so to start off,
Yep.
how do you feel about the last 2 days at the show? How do you feel, showing everything off to the folks here in Miami?
Honestly, it's been great. It's been a jam-packed event, super successful. A lot of people coming out at our booth, checking out what we do here at NEEZO, being that one-stop studio. But really, this thing right here has been the centerpiece. Not only is it standing at probably around 8 foot tall right now, but everyone has been loving the attention to details on the scale model, from making sure the landscaping is accurate, all the hand-painted water, meticulously crafted details along the scale model, and all of our 3D printed cladding.
And I know I asked Jason this earlier, but I just want to ask you as well. So because we have our live site software tied to the scale model, if I'm a developer or marketing company, why do you think that's such a useful tool for me to have?
The way I see it, it's really one word when it comes to showcasing project, and that's presentation. Being able to be innovative as a developer and having the latest and greatest tools to show off your project to prospective buyers, because it's really the name of the game is standing out.
Well said. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining me today. It was lovely having you. So the show is essentially winding down, but I wanted to take a quick second to speak to our regional sales director, Brian. He's from Miami and he knows very much about it. So I wanted to ask him just a few questions. First, to start things off, how do you feel, the show was?
Fantastic show. Really gives you a sense of confidence in the market.
And with Miami, when we think about it, how do you see NEEZO's creative and technology services kind of help bring things to life here?
Yeah, definitely. I think what the value proposition and what really sets NEEZO apart is that we're an all-in-one studio, right? So instead of having to have a render company, a scale model company, a 3D interactive company, and have all those meetings and all those conversations and negotiate all those contracts, you're talking with one team, one project manager, one sharing of files. So there's a lot of cohesion in what we're doing.
Yeah.
Things are moving fast here in South Florida, so the ability to have a team that can handle all of those moving parts and make your life easier and freeing up your time is really what sets us apart.
Yeah, well said. Well, thank you for joining me and welcome
Absolutely.
to the vlog. Well, we just finished packing the crates, we packed up the booth, everything's in the truck. We are leaving now. It was such a fun event the last 2 days. Thank you so much to everybody who stopped by our booth. Thank you to everyone who's watched this vlog. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.